Well guys, I'm back. I was only meant to be gone for like 7 days to celebrate the missus' birthday, but I had drama with my microphone that turned out to be a computer software problem. Unfortunately, I didn't realise this until a new microphone had arrived, so it was a complete shit show and waste of life waiting for the new mic. Anyway though, I'm back now and it seems just in time for Sky News to bang on about the far-right riots again.
Far-right hatred?
Well, they tried to bang on about the UK far-right in an attempt to show how dangerous they are, but this backfired when they found out most didn't come from the UK at all.
We've been working with Pros, an open-source intelligence startup which has a deep penetration of far-right and conspiracist networks on Telegram to find out who is behind the messaging.
One interesting thing we can see here, especially considering this is the first day, is that the source of most of the information that people are talking about on Telegram isn't British English language communities.
The most widely shared content on Telegram during the initial 3 days of the unrest was primarily authored by non-domestic accounts from the USA and Europe.
Now, I'm sorry, but that did make me laugh. I mean, imagine sitting there spending all this time doing your best to prove the far right are some dangerous organised threat, only to find out it's foreign accounts, not British ones. Shit, they even funded a 12-minute bullshit video to show it wasn't really any British far-right influencer that spread the crap about the Southport stabber, and instead was foreign accounts reposting unverified reports about him.
Bet that really pisses you off.
Of course, they likely wanted to pin this on people like Nigel Farage or Tommy Robinson, but it turns out they couldn't end up doing that, could they? And naturally, they completely ignored not only violence perpetrated by various diverse scumbags in their report, but also ignored the left-wing scumbags spreading fake news that incited diverse violence during all this. Most famous of them would be Oat Not 8 tosspot Nick Lowles, who tweeted pure bullshit about acid being thrown at Muslim women, which got the local Religion of Peace tosspots on the streets armed with bats, poles and knives.
Do not mind Amy. He's seen us. No.
He's gonna us.
Gonna do the same to us.
Of course, the acid claim was always going to be bullshit, since throwing acid at people is not really a far-right style of attack, is it? The same cannot be said for the other side, as I'm sure you all know. But Sky News have officially clowned themselves with this one, though at the same time they've proved what many of us said from the bloody start. The far-right boogeyman they were screaming about didn't bloody exist, and instead was a few accounts on Telegram and shit like that, as this report states, weren't even in the fucking UK. So Sky News are showing the entire British media to be a bunch of clowns, and of course Sir Keir Starmer and his
Far-right hatred?
Pandemic.
Where are